This Zephaniah 1:18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by fire of the jealousy of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy ridding of all them that dwell in the land. So the ones that dwell in America, man, your money, your gold, and your silver, that's real money, but your Federal Reserve note is not going to deliver you, man. So even though in the world of Israel you got men that have money, that's not going to deliver you, man. So, hey, everything belongs to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, man. And what you need to be focused on is getting understanding, man. Getting understanding of the scriptures, man. Because in that day, man, in the day of deliverance, man, that money, man, you're going to leave that behind, man. Because YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI got something else set up for us as a nation of people, man. He going to give all that back to us, man. Okay? In the kingdom, man. He going to have the so-called white man, the elites, the Rothschild, the Edomites. He going to have them vomit up everything that they got, man. The Rockefeller, yeah, that's just another name for the Rothschild. Right? That's another name for the Rothschild, man. This 1 Timothy 6 and 7. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out, man. You know? So it's all set up by YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, man. It's all set up by YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. So keep faith in him, man. Keep faith in him, man. You know, keep faith in his word, man. This Titus, 2nd chapter. These pages so want to stick today. What? Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get there. This Titus 2 and 12. It says, teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lust, we shall live soberly, having a sound mind, righteously, and godly in this present world, man. Have a sound mind, man. You know? So let's look up that word soberly, man. Greek 49 and 96. What the devil said. Stephanos. Right? Yeah, sound mind, soberly. Temporarily, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, sound mind, soberly, temporarily, discreetly, yeah, that's about it. So a sober mind, man, in the spirit and power, YAHAWASHI, not in error, man. You know, going after the lust of the world, man, and worried about money. Titus 2 and 12, teaching us that denying ungodly and worldly lust, we should live soberly, having a sound mind, righteously, and godly in this present world. That world, when you look it up, is dealing with an age, in this eon right here, in this age that Esau ruling, right? This Colossians This Colossians 2 and 2. It says that their hearts might be comforted, being knitted together in love unto all riches of full assurance of understanding to the acknowledgement of the mysteries of the Most High and of the Father and of Mashiach. So the mysteries is America gonna be destroyed. A mystery is America is Babylon the Great. The mystery is there's no difference between the Jew and the Greek because those are Israelites. The mystery is the Gentiles. You got two forms of Gentiles. You got the actual heathens and you got the actual Gentiles, which are Israelites, who took on the form and the way of life of the other nations, and therefore they became Gentiles. So those are some of the mysteries, man. You know? And another mystery is the kingdom of heaven is going to be set up on the earth, man. And the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans going to rule it, man. The earth is not going to ever be destroyed, man. Just America going to be destroyed. And that land over there that them gutter rats in, the so-called Jews that got their land in 1948, they're going to be blown out of there, man. They're going to be blown out of that land, and we're going to get our land back. Okay?
Khan.
This Colossians, I lost my page. Colossians 2 and 2. I lost my page. Colossians 2 and 2. All right. Colossians 2 and 2. That their mind, meaning their hearts. Well, that word, you look that word up and go to your heart. I mean your mind. That their hearts might be comforted with the scriptures, man. Yeah. That's how we be comforted with the scriptures, man. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna prove that, man. That's the Maccabees, man. That the scriptures is to comfort you, man. If I can run across it, I don't know where it is off the top of my head. But Lord willing, I run into it. I know it's in the Maccabees. Might be second Maccabees. Oh, there you go. Flip right through it. This first Maccabees 12 and 9. Therefore, we also we need none of these things, for that we have the holy book of the scriptures in our hand to comfort us. That's First Maccabees 12 and 9, man.
I'm glad.
It's the scriptures, man, to comfort us,
how
man.
y'all doing? But I'm glad that Jonathan had told us.
It's the scriptures, man. This Colossians 2 and 2. That their hearts might be comforted, being knitted together in love and unto all riches. The riches is his word, man. You know, having the knowledge of wisdom and understanding. A full assurance of understanding to the acknowledgement of the mysteries of the Most High, right? And of the Father and of a Mashiach, you know? So that's it on that. I'm gonna go to Timothy, 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy 2 and 15. Getting kind of chilly out here. What is it, 53 degrees today?
Yeah, I heard Atlanta report about 42. I checked the wind street.
Yeah.
Time and weather, sir.
Getting kind of chilly. 2 Timothy 2 and 15. Notwithstanding, ye shall be able, notwithstanding, ye shall be able, I'm in 1 Timothy.
I'm in 2 Timothy.
Yeah, that's why I need to be 2 Timothy. I was in 1 Timothy. 2 Timothy 2 and 15. Study, meaning diligently seek these scriptures to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that need not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Right? We're finna look up that word dividing. Lord willing. I got a little cold I've been dealing with. It's almost over with. Been taking a little manuka honey and cinnamon and little lemon and apple cider vinegar, man. I boil that water, put the apple cider vinegar in there, put that manuka honey in there, put that lemon in there, and put that cinnamon in there. And I've been dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? It's knocking this little cold out that I had, but you know, since I've been out here, it just reoccurring, but they've been knocking it out. You know, but Lord willing, I'll be over it. 2 Timothy. Look this word up. Rightly divide. To cut straight. Whoa, let me get the. I done jumped it. What the devil says. Orthotomeo, right? To cut straight. So you take precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little, and you take these scriptures and you make them straight, man. You make them straight, right? So Jake can understand what the scriptures is saying, right? And what you're conveying in the message of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, and how you're gonna bring the judgments on the earth, and how you're gonna deliver Israel, and how you're gonna destroy Esau. You know, and when you study, man, you're able to defend these scriptures, man. People who come up with false doctrines, okay, talking about John 3:16, everybody going, God so loved the world, he gave only begotten son, so everybody gonna be saved. Nah, you cut that. All you gotta do is read Numbers 5 and 21, and you read up 5 and 21, Numbers 5 and 21, and you read up in John 3:16, you read up to around the 13, 14 verse, and they start mentioning Moses. And Moses was around, Moses and the Israelites was around during the time of Numbers 5 and 21. So, or is it Numbers 21 and 5? I think I got it backwards. Let me make sure. And that's how you cut that John 3:16. And that word world there is cosmos, man. In John 3:16. You got eon, cosmos, and oiklement. And the word there is cosmos. Cosmos means orderly arrangement, basically a covenant when you go deep into it. And eon means the age, and oiklement means the whole world. Numbers, it's Numbers 21 and 5 on down. That's where it said. I had it backwards. I said 5 and 21. Nah, it's Numbers 21 and 5, right? That's how you cut that John 3:16 for the unlearned, all right? Because you asked me, you say, well, who's around during the time of Numbers 21 and 5, right? And you read up around John 3 and 14, 15, when he say Moses had to raise up the serpent, and then you go on and read into it, you know? And that word world there is cosmos. So that's part of being diligent, meaning study to show yourself approved, man. To YAHAWASHI, because faith comes with studying too. And to go out and teach Israel who they are according to the Bible. Right? Faith comes by hearing, but you also have to read and study too. Right? This what was I here? Timothy 2 Timothy 2. All right, Shalom, man. 2 Timothy's 2 and 15. Study to show thyself approved.